at that time are now honoring the people who lost their lives during that day. St. Paul's Lutheran School students waved flags on the corner of Barr and Jefferson Street downtown this morning at the times that each plane went down. And Fox 55's Troyce Grant spoke with the principal and a few of the students about what it's like learning about this today. She joins us live from the school. Troyce.
Yes, Drew, I will say I was very impressed by the level of maturity all these kids held when they were talking about 9/11. But even though it happened so long ago, they said it's still pretty scary to think about.
St. Paul's Lutheran principal and 8th grade history teacher Andy Werrett remembers where he was the day of 9/11, but his students weren't even born yet.
We talk about tragedies do happen. Now, being at a Christian school, we know that because of what Jesus did for us, his death and resurrection, that in the end it will all be okay. So we have that faith background to fall back on.
Avery Guerrero is a 7th grader. She was just 6 years old when she learned about 9/11.
I was at my grandparents' house and they told me about 9/11 because I'm very curious. That can be a good and bad thing. And so I was wondering why everyone was so sad on this day.
Charlie Home is another 7th grader. The part of 9/11 that scares him the most is that he believes his country is safe, but somehow terrorists were able to cause a catastrophe.
Even with all of the security they have and stuff like that, they still could get through and kill and hurt and harm so many people.
Both Guerrero and Home say they are proud to wave their flags and see cars honk at them back, because like they learned in school, it shows how the country came together to support one another on this tragic day.
We should mourn this day, but also celebrate that there are about how many lives were still survive, even though there are much more lives that were lost.
Kids as young as 4th grade came out to wave their flags today, and they all had the same question: how could this happen? And now, while a lot of people in the community were very supportive of their actions today, some were not. So coming up at First at 10, find out why. Live in Fort Wayne, I'm Troyce Grant, Fox 55 News.